Basically, I'm making this video today to show y'all that Soulja Boy had responded to me through a video because I sent him a message on Twitter telling him that I was a big fan and all this stuff, and you know, but rappers, they don't respond to you personally. Like, they have a Twitter team, or they have like a social media team. They have a social media team that'll respond to you and stuff like that. Anyways, he made this GTA RP World a long time ago. I was watching him, so I thought I'd catch him at home and, you know, like kind of like message him right at the time he'd be at home and be like, you know, I'm a big fan and all this stuff. So I said, big fan, bruh. Shit to think they all hate when you're the best rapper. You made it from flipping burgers at BK. Remember 2 million like it was just yesterday. You got that hoe. So I didn't get a response back, and you know, this whole time I'm trying to make sense of you know, because I said burgers at BK in the message. So this is a day before he makes his 50-minute freestyle video on his own page. But of course, you know, he fixed his page now. It's been a year. He fixed his page and everything like that. I should have did a video like this a long time ago, but I ain't really tripping. I'm just doing this video because it's like a trophy to me. Like, sort of like to know that this happened at one time in my life. So I'm just doing this for that. I don't need the clout. I don't need to be famous. I don't need any of that shit. So before anybody starts saying all that, I don't need it. It's complicated though. It was complicated to get it at the time, you know. So like that. Basically, I didn't get that he was throwing me an alley oop. And what an alley oop is basically way back then. Chamillionaire noticed that 50 Cent was dissing him on a song. Anyways, he sees him in person, and he confronts 50 Cent and says, you know, what was that about? What was that diss about? 50 Cent tells him, I was dissing you so you can diss me back. And basically, you would have became famous. I was throwing you an alley-oop so you can be famous. Well, I didn't think of this shit just like that, because rappers can't respond to you. Once again, they can't respond to you. They have a social media team. So me telling him burgers at BK on all this shit and all this stuff, and me being his fan, he was telling me thank you by making this video the very next day. I made this I sent this March 1st, 2021. He made the burgers at BK video a day later, which was March 2nd, 2022. He made that video. So basically, he was like either saying thank you, or he was like, hey, do what you want with it. I don't care. And at the time, he tweeted out, I don't give no handouts. Fuck that. You got to get it on your own. So I guess right on that day, right after I messaged him that, he said that, and then he made the video. So I guess it was like basically telling me like, thank you for being my fan. You know, you should get it on your own. But you know, I didn't make sense of it back then and stuff like that. So anyways, he makes this video and stuff like that a year ago and stuff like that. But remember, I said burgers at BK. So let's search the real Soulja Boy right now. The real Soulja Boy gaming GTA page. So I'm gonna search it right now and show y'all what the picture is on the front. So I said burgers at BK, right? This is Soulja Boy live. This is his new RP World. And guess what picture's on the front of the video page? Well, on the video tab. It's Burger King. And basically, he has that picture on there as it being like one of the famous videos that he did. So if I had done a reaction to it, who knows? Who knows how much views I would have got, or whatever the hell y'all call it nowadays. I don't even care. But I'm just keeping this like a trophy, you know. This shit was cool to me, because he was a big part of like my childhood and shit like that. I used to listen to him a lot. I used to look at all his music, all his vlogs and all that shit. So it was kind of new to the world rappers going on a video camera and putting it on YouTube and all that shit. And he was one of the first rappers to do that. Like he says, he's the first to do everything. So yeah, I mean it's a moment you'd probably want to remember. So I mean, that's why I'm posting it today. Hey guys, appreciate it if you're watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, peace.